guys, thanks for tuning in and you are on my YouTube channel Communicate. So guys, this video is going to be very helpful and exciting for you guys because in this video I am going to show you how you can convert your CIF file directly into publishable crystal structures. Yes, you heard me right. So I am going to show you how can you make your own crystal structure using the Diamond software. So let's just start with it. So first of all, let me take a CIF file and drag it directly into the Diamond software, and I will just drop it here. And then this box will appear and just go with it and press next. So again, we will press next. Now the system is converting our CIF file into the crystal structure mode. So when it is completed, then again you press next and then just push the finish button. Well, you cannot see the structure right now. Well, guys, sometimes this happens. Even after doing this job, you are putting your zip file into the Diamond software, but yet you cannot see any structure coming on your screen. Well, don't worry. Your structure has not gone anywhere. So if something like that happens with you, all you have to do is go to the option build, and in build go to the option add all atoms and connection and let the first two option to be ticked and press OK. Tantana, here is your structure. So no worries, now we have got our structure. So once you have got your structure, see, this Diamond software is a very extensive and a very powerful software. There is a lot of things which you can do with this, but we will start with the basic things. Okay, so now we have our structure with us. So if you want to move this structure, there is this option below in the toolbar. Press rotate, and when you do this you can easily rotate your structure or move your structure here and there or put it in a view which you like to see it. Okay, so I will just okay, put the structure here for us, and then there is this another option of zooming in and zooming out your structure. Just press the enlargement factor here and then you can just simply zoom in and zoom out your structure. Okay, so this is just the basic thing. And in case you want to select some of the portion or the whole portion of your structure, then you can click this arrow button and then you can just draw like this and select the atoms or the bonds you want to select in your crystal structure. Okay, so since I said that I am going to show you that the steps following which you can lead to a structure which will be good enough for your publication, right? So guys, these the step which I am going to show you are the step which I usually follow, and if they suit you and your crystal structure or your research lab, then you are most welcome to use those commands or those the settings which I use. So let's just start with it. So the first thing which I like to do is go to the picture option, and in this I go to the layout, and then the first option is target. In this I go to the bitmap. You have to select the bitmap option here, and then the resolution here is perfect. It is good because we need the crystal structure for our publication, so it is always good to have the resolution high. So we will let it be 1200. It is perfect, and the width here is 8 and height is 8. It is also perfect, and the unit should be in centimeter. And then we go to the background, and the background color should be white. Okay, so the settings are already done because it is my this is my system and I already have set most of my settings already in this. So you can just see and maybe make a note and just write, and then use the same settings in your for your crystal structures also, and then you just have to press apply now. So once you do it, then press OK. So as you can see, there have been some changes in our structure. All right. So anyways, then the second step which I like to do is, first of all, select all the atoms. So to select all the atoms, either you can go old school and just press Control A on your keyboard, or you can just use the Diamond software keys here, like press this arrow and then select everything in your crystal structure. All right. So, okay, guys, before that, I would like to delete this solvent molecule from my crystal structure. As you can see here, this extra molecule, this is a solvent molecule which I do not want in my crystal structure. So if you guys also have something like the solvent molecule or the anionic part of your crystal structure which you do not want in your structure, you can just press, right hand key on your mouse and then just destroy the molecule. Okay, as soon as you do it, okay, the solvent molecule is gone. Okay, so we are just left with our main structure. Okay, so the next thing which we have to do is, as I told you, select all the atoms. So I just use the Control A key on my keyboard and then go to the picture option and then select atom design, which is right here. And then in this, you have to select the second option and press OK. Now something like this will appear on your screen. Okay, so for the after that you have to select all these atoms that you can see here in a box on the left hand side. Select all these atoms. These are the atoms listed which are present in your crystal structure. You have to select all of them except the hydrogen. Okay, so how you do it? Simple heck, you just have to press the control key and then start selecting all the atoms in this box except the hydrogen. Okay, so once you select all the atoms except the hydrogen, you have to change their style to octant. So I like to do it either octant or I like to use the front ellipsis. So here let me use the front ellipsis. So once you have changed the style, so this is the style of the atoms, right? How your atoms are going to look. Okay, so you can choose either the octant or the front ellipsis or the principal ellipsis, anything which you like. So for me, usually for my structures, I like to use either octants or I like to use the front ellipsis. All right, so then we will go into, we can here change the color and anything. So we can make our atoms as black, which are already black. So maybe we can change their color to gray to see some changes and then put it also gray. And then these inner lines are something which are present on this ellipse, so we can change it either to black or to white. So yeah, I like it this way, so I'll do this. Then we can go to model and radii. So in model and radii, we can again select here ellipsoid. Okay, and then I will put the probability as 30°. This is mostly, usually all in all the publications you will see the crystal structure with a probability of 30%. And then then again, in let me check all the values here. The weight should be, usually I use 0.08, and then I think it is good to go. Well, all right, then we can just press it OK, and then we can see the changes in our molecule, right? Yeah, so now as you can see, yeah, can you see? So so if we see, let me zoom it for you guys to see that all the atoms except the hydrogen atoms, these atoms which you see in black, these are the hydrogen atoms for which we did not use this style, right? So as I told you, except hydrogen, we selected all the atoms. Now they all have converted into gray color octants, right? Just the way we did. Okay, so mostly we do not want these hydrogen atoms in our structure. So of course we can get rid of these these hydrogen atoms. We can remove them. So how to do that, let me show you quickly. But before that, we have other things to do. Again, we have to go into the picture and then we have to go in picture settings. Okay, so let me just where is picture setting? Yeah, so here we have to go to picture settings, and then in projection we have to choose the parallel arrangement, and in the representation we have to get rid of the rendering. So guys, in mine it is already not ticked, so maybe if you will start, there will be a tick here in the rendering. So you have to remove this tick and then you have to press apply now. All right, so for me it was already done. I just wanted to show you guys that you must do this step also. You must remove the rendering from your crystal structure. All right, as I told you, I want to remove all these CH bonds because they are irrelevant. If there is any hydrogen bond which you want to be there, if it is significant enough in your crystal structure, then you can let it be there. Otherwise, all the CH bond, you can just remove all other CH bonds. So I will just zoom in a little bit. Okay, so if you want to remove all the CH bond, you just have to again go to the picture and bond and contact design. So in this, you have to select the second option and then press OK. Okay, so now this is all about your bonds, right? How your bonds are going to look, what color you want to make them, how much thickness you want, what radius you want. All right, so in this case, first of all, as I told you, I want to remove all the CH bonds. So for CH, I will just select on the left hand side in this box, I will select the CH and then make it invisible. Okay, so when I press OK, see, all the CH bond are now gone, right? So as you can see, all the CH bonds are gone, but there are still these hydrogen atoms flying on there. So usually it is not the case, okay? But sometimes something like this can happen, that even after removing the atoms is still there. So you do not have to worry about it. You just have to go and select one of these atoms and then destroy. Oh, sorry. You just, oh, the whole molecule is gone. You don't do this. You just have to select it and then destroy the atoms. Yeah. So it has destroyed that atom. So maybe you can do it for all these and then just select all these atoms, the extra ones. I know it is a lot of work to do, but sometimes Diamond is just a little stupid software. It does not understand all our commands directly, so yeah, it can be sometimes a little painful. So you just have to remove all these bonds. Anyways, I hope you have understood. So maybe I can quickly remove all these atoms for you guys if they are creating any sort of, confusion. So, okay, so like this, you can just remove all these atoms. So usually this is not the case. So when you remove the CH, make it invisible, it all goes, but nevertheless, so we can again go to, bond and contact design. I will show you what else you can do with this. So for rest of your bonds, what you can do is now, okay, so for rest of your bonds, you can just make it thick. This is the setting which I usually use. I make it thick, I make it black, and then if we after, we have, so the last thing which I do is extend this and make the CH invisible, which we have already done. So we have already make CH invisible, so that is already done, right? So this is what we usually do. All right, so the last step in this is how we can make it, we can label our atoms, or we can change the color of our atoms. Okay, so if there is some specific type of atom like a phosphorus, usually I make the phosphorus red in color or the nitrogen blue in color. Okay, if you want to do something like that, or if there is a chlorine in your molecule, so I usually make it green in color. So how to do that? So it is very easy. So just for example, in this molecule, this one is a chlorine. I know it because this is my molecule. So this one is a chlorine. So I will just select this atom, press the left hand key on my mouse. I will go on the edit option and the atom designs. In this, I will just change the color of this atom. Okay, so I will make it green in color, right? And the lines, the inner lines, we can make either white, black, or anything of your choice. So for this, I think I will go with the black one, and then we will just apply it. Okay, so let me just zoom it and show it to you, right? Okay, yeah, so can you see that it has now become green, green color octane with black color inner lines? Okay, so yeah, this is how you can change the color and make the bond length. and just play around with it. Whatever style you like, whatever way you want to do it, you can do that way. So in this video, as this video is going long enough and I don't want it to be very much long, so in this video I'm going to show till here only, but in my next video I'm going to show you how you can label your atoms, how you can calculate bond distances, bond angles, and all other things which you want the data out of your crystal structure. That all you can get from your diamond software right here, right now. Okay, so just wait for that video till the next time, and I hope this video is useful. And don't be scared with all these software, they can make you foolish sometimes, but just practice more and more, and make more and more structures, try to use different types of options, and it will be easy for you, right? So just wait for the next video and use this video for your crystal structures. So till then, take care and be safe.